On the wide-open plains of Africa, a really old rivalry plays out between two of the most famous predators, the majestic lion and the clever hyena. Their fight to live, be the boss, and get food has shaped the African landscape for thousands of years. This never-ending fight gives us a cool look into how complicated predator-prey relationships are and how delicate ecosystems are. The story of these two animals is tied together, filled with fighting, stealing food, and always fighting over land. Lions, with their super strength and how they work together, are often the top dogs. Their famous roar can be heard all over the Savanna, like a sign of how strong and powerful they are. But hyenas, with how smart they are as a group and how they never give up, are always challenging the lions. They hunt in packs and are good at using other animals' weaknesses, making them tough rivals. This rivalry isn't just about being strong. It's about smart ways to live, how they've changed over time, and a constant fight for limited food and water. From the grassy Serengeti to the Ngorongoro crater, the battle between lions and hyenas happens right in front of us, a wild show that has fascinated people for a long time. Watching these two animals interact gives us a special view of the things that shape nature. Competition, teamwork, and adaptation are big parts of this exciting story. By looking at the complicated dynamics of this rivalry, we can better understand the difficulties and successes of African wildlife. For any animal, keeping their babies safe is super important. Lions and hyenas, even though they fight a lot, both care about this. But how they protect their young is pretty different, showing how they've adapted to living in Africa. Lionesses, who are very protective moms, hide their cubs in thick bushes or between rocks. These hiding spots keep them safe from predators, especially hyenas, which are always looking for an easy meal. Lion cubs stay hidden for the first few weeks of their lives, needing their mom for safety and food. Hyenas, on the other hand, use a system of underground dens to protect their babies. These dens, often connected to each other, have tunnels and rooms that keep young hyenas safe from danger outside. This lets hyena moms go hunting, knowing their cubs are safe in the den. Protecting their young is a big job for both animals. Lionesses have to always be on the lookout, ready to defend their cubs. Hyenas, even with their safe dens, still face dangers when they go out to hunt. Even though they're different, lions and hyenas both have a strong instinct to protect their babies. This really important drive shapes how they act and how they interact with other animals, making African wildlife even more complicated. Lions and hyenas are both predators, but they hunt in very different ways. These differences show how their bodies and actions have adapted and their place in the food chain. Lions, being strong and powerful, are ambush predators. They sneak up on their prey, using plants to hide before attacking quickly. They work together, often surrounding and taking down big animals like zebras and wildebeest. Hyenas are different. They chase their prey for a long time. They run after their prey for a long time, tiring them out. Hunting in packs lets them attack animals bigger than they could alone. Their strong jaws can even crush bones, so they don't waste any food. These different hunting styles often cause fights between lions and hyenas. Lions, being stronger by themselves, often try to steal food from hyenas. Hyenas, with their bigger numbers, bother lions and try to take their food. These fights are a normal part of how lions and hyenas interact. Getting food is tough, and each animal uses its skills to survive. These fights, often rough, show how hard it is to survive in the African savanna. Lions and hyenas have complicated social structures that are really important for how they interact and survive. These structures affect how they act, how they get food and water, and how they protect their land. Lions live in prides, which are groups of related females, their cubs, and a few male leaders. Lionesses are the main part of the pride, doing the hunting and raising the cubs. Males protect the territory and mate with the females. Hyenas live in clans, led by females, which can have up to 80 hyenas. The clan has strict rules, with females in charge. This helps them work together for hunting and protecting their territory. Having so many hyenas gives them a big advantage when they fight lions. Competing for territory is a big deal for lions and hyenas. Both fiercely protect their territories, which have important things like water, food, and places to have babies. Fights over territory happen a lot and can be violent, with both using their strength and numbers to show who's boss.